Well, good morning, everybody. Beating calls up here. But I'm not the leader of this today. Go right on there, Jerry.
Okay. You have a good ride.
Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it. Steve. Steve. Yo. Hey, Nick. Following me over. Cleared out. I really shouldn't have rounded that off to 30 miles that last ride. Teach me, Ed. There's see, gosh. Don't mind. Share. Alright, I shared out. Hey Scott, how you doing? Good to see you. The ride on paper. iPhone doesn't like me typing Indonesian. Autocorrect. It's having a field day. Well, there's the question. What does OdivaZ stand for? Sedikit Scott, sedikit sekali. Istri saya orang Indonesia. Those that don't speak Bahasa Indonesia, I just said that my wife's Indonesian. I know when I'm in trouble. My wife tells me off in Indonesian. For anyone watching this for the first time, we're on the OdivaZ ride right now. TeamODZ group ride. We have a few rides scheduled throughout the week. We have OdivaZ on a Monday evening, 7 PM Central Time, US Central Time. This ride, 6:15 AM on a Wednesday. They're around 2.3 watts a kilo average. We have a graffiti ride on a Tuesday morning, same time, 6:15 in the morning Central Time, US Central Time. We're on the same pace for the first few laps, and then there's an espresso lap, optional race at the end. And on a Friday morning, again 6:15 AM, we have the Friday Ebb ride. Again 2.2, 2.3 with an optional final 1K race at the end. Nice rides where the leader does stick to pace. Therese is leading here this morning on the backup lead for this ride. And all the important words, yeah. My favourite word, Scott. Well, I've got a few. So, spider. You know, I was always joking with my wife that, you know, so one spider is laba laba. Does that make multiple spiders laba 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 laba? And apart from that, my other favourite word is jarikaki. I mean, it's so descriptive. Put fingers. The last time I was there, you know, speaking about Indonesia, the people that are there, I mean, they laugh. Not because you sound funny, and you probably do, but because they're so pleased and happy that you're at least having a go at their language. It's rewarding. Jerry and I just finished a 1 hour and a bit workout, and I streamed my own channel on that, and it turned into a Jerry and Andy's cooking channel, I think. I think we just talked about food all the way through it. So, let's see if I can avoid the subject for the rest of this ride. I'm hungry enough now as it is. Yeah, we always end up on food. Uh-oh. So Pippa's riding here. It's past Pippa. I think that's Pippa. Pippa and Charisse use pretty much the same avatar. So, I've still got to tell them apart. They're both on Tron bikes, pink Tron bikes. Here's Pippa, yeah. It's at the bottom of the screen there. Am I right now? There was a time I could tell them apart by their socks. Let's see what socks Charisse is wearing. Pippa's got pink socks on. Charisse has got pink socks on, but I think Charisse's have got grey tops to them. So there we go, I can tell them apart now. I know, Pippa's has got grey tops. So for those wondering what OdivaZ stands for, it doesn't really stand for anything, it's just a long running joke. Yep, they're both wearing the same socks as well. how many people are in OdivaZ? I don't know, because it depends how you define being a part of OdivaZ. So we take it as people who have got the kit, people who have tagged TeamODZ in Swift Power. There's a lot globally. It's a great team to be a part of. I looked out when I was told about it. It's the first team that I had any dealings with really on Swift. So, I know, probably going to embarrass her here, but Megan Herzog, me and I were riding around the jungle one day. I was just doing my own thing, riding around the jungle. I'd only just got the Tron bike, and I came up against this other cyclist riding on a Tron bike. So I sent her a message, said, "Nice bike." So we chatted a little bit on the ride that we did, and said that she was leading this ride a day or so later, and invited me to it. I'd never ridden in a group ride before. I joined the group ride and really enjoyed it. And from that point I got an opportunity to lead the Friday Ebb one week and really enjoyed that. The part that I really enjoy about leading group rides is the bit at the end where everyone says thank you. It's really rewarding. And that was probably 2.5, 3 years ago now. Cherise,
Good morning.
how you doing?
Tim, how's it going?
Great. Yeah. Legs haven't fallen off yet.
I get going, I type it, I'm like, oh, Discord, duh.
Yeah, it's nice to have some company.
Yeah, I'm the only one in here. That's weird.
I was down to the wire getting on the ride this morning.
I saw that.
I did a workout
Nice.
right before, and yeah, I managed to get Zwift up and running just as you guys were leaving the pen.
Nice. It zoomed right in. Good work. I actually had 5 minutes to spare at this time. Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was my own fault really, because I was looking at the time on the workout and it was 28 point something miles. So I'm about to get to 29 miles on the workout. Oh, I can do 30. So I rode it to 30 miles. And, yeah,
Of course. Of course.
gave myself not a lot of time. But, oh well. Certainly glad you were there. That would have been embarrassing if you hadn't been.
You would have heard from me. I did.
Nice, Scott, you take care. Have yourself a good day.
What was that? About Scott?
Someone on the live stream, that Scott Luke.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. One of the developers of Soul. I haven't ridden that in a while. Need to see what they're up to on that. Oh.
All these people you can talk to.
So how's your bike camp going?
It's good. I'm kind of slacking this week because I'm loaded at work, but it's been super interesting.
Yeah?
This week we're working on what's it called? Fat Mac. and I can't even remember the other terms, but it's basically your food and like how your body actually burns fats and carbs and all the stuff that I've never, I mean, you kind of have an idea, but you never know, like the scientific, this number, you are burning this many carbs.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
You haven't got any fat to burn though.
Not much. But like even when your body stops burning fat and goes into carbs and things like that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like right now, why I feel so depleted because I have no food.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I suffered that yesterday. I had a long, slow burn workout, and I hadn't fueled for it. I quickly looked in the refrigerator before I came down in the basement, and there was a container of fried chicken. And I went, okay, yeah, I'll have a drumstick. That's not valid fuel for a 1 hour 45-minute ride.
No.
I struggled yesterday on that ride. I did.
I bet.
Team did good last night. I don't know if you saw the stream of the WTRL CRL race. They raced RGB.
How was it?
They did really good. I don't know what they've got as far as results are concerned. They swallowed up 2 teams that were ahead of them.
Nice.
So, yeah, the WTRL website's down, so they can't see the results yet.
Oh, shoot. That's fun.
Yeah. So have you got yourself some golden syrup yet? Have you found anywhere to get it?
Amazon had it. I need to order it, I thought. And I was like, is this a good price?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Amazon. They'll have it.
It seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
It's in my cart at least, so next order. We'll try it out.
Yeah. And I have to share with you the recipe for the ginger cake that I've been making. It uses some of that. Although the last one I made, I put a little bit less in and I put some molasses in it instead.
Oh, I bet that made that pretty good.
Yeah, but a little bit of flavour. A little bit more flavour.
So the question is, are you going to be able to come to camp? Have you been invited? I'm sure you have.
I haven't yet.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I know that.
I don't know. I'll have to ask the question. If I do, then it'll be a family affair. And
Sweet. A lot of people have done that for sure.
Yeah.
And it's fun to see the whole fam.
Yeah.
Stefan did that. He's from Toronto, Canada, I believe.
Oh yeah.
And he came down with his wife and daughter.
Uh-huh.
And he, obviously, his first language is French. And so it was so fun to talk to them because he's not that great at English, but he can still understand. So it's just fun to talk to him and see his family. And
Yeah.
they did, I think the wife did a half marathon or a marathon or something down there.
Wow.
While they were there. So, yeah. Cool.
Well, I speak French, but I don't think I speak it well enough to be able to translate it. Oh. I'm certainly not sprinting today.
No go.
No.
Yeah, my legs are spent. Same.
I need to be good.
You're riding a lot more. You probably have to be a lot more disciplined.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the Academy booster workouts every day except for Thursdays and Saturdays. Get Thursday off for the WTRL and Saturday because it's my rest day.
Nice. Guess what?
Friend in Carolina called John Sawyer. At one of my company's plants. He owned 2 snakes. They're Peruvian red-tailed boas. Were only to visit that plant for a number of reasons. It's our largest plant globally. I wanted to meet John. I wanted to meet his snakes as well. Photographs of me with the snakes on Facebook somewhere.
Snakes. You're saying snakes, right?
Yep.
Oh man. I'm the president drifting zuppers.
Yeah, it's always fun when that question gets asked.
Yeah.
What do I have for breakfast today? We are thinking about food already. Again.
I meant to grab something when I ran into the bike, and I didn't. We were out of bananas, and
Yeah. Yeah, I had a banana before my workout this morning.
That's usually what I have.
Usually I'll get some other fruit or something, an apple or something, eat that before the workout on a Wednesday morning. And then the plan is to eat the banana in between rides and between the workout OdivaZ. And well, for 2 weeks now I've forgotten about the banana and realised partway through the ride. Or
Man.
been trying to eat it one-handed on rollers.
I think that'd be super difficult. I would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget about that banana for sure.
feeling it with my mouth. It's that me word again. What's your phone up to?
Seriously.
You should have seen what autocorrect turned my Indonesian language into earlier. That took quite some typing.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, Yolanda and the kids have been talking about going to Arizona. Yeah, the initial idea was we would go in October, at the beginning of this month, for Yolanda's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
That got pushed back to Thanksgiving, so if I can push it back to February, then yeah, I can do Cal.
Last week of February. Pencil that in. Guaranteed you're on the list.
If I do go, then I'll be driving. Yeah.
Can you drive?
Yep. Passed by Megan on the way. Really drop in to say hello there.
There you go. Have you met her in real life?
No, not yet.
Yes.
No, I mean, ironically, no, she was only a state across before she moved.
Okay.
So, maybe what, 250 miles away from Minneapolis.
Oh, she's
Now,
a bit more.
a whole lot more, yeah. And last year I was stranded in Denver airport for 2 nights.
Oh, wow.
Could have rented a car. Say hello then. First time I was coming back from San Diego.
Okay.
Yolanda and the kids were in Indonesia. I'd gone to San Diego for a Cisco Live conference.
Uh-huh.
And so I couldn't go to Indonesia with them at that time. So they went there. I went to Cisco Live. I flew through Denver. On the way out, no problems. Well, as we were approaching Denver, the pilot of the plane says, well, we're going to have to do a few loops here. The holding pattern because Denver's got some bad weather at the moment. No one's coming in or out of Denver airport. So we go around this loop. And after finishing that loop, he says, well, we've been asked to go around again. Weather hasn't cleared yet. And we haven't got enough fuel. So we're going to divert to Albuquerque. So we go to Albuquerque, land, refuel the plane, take off again. And I'm watching the flight that I should have been on. Of course, it hasn't been able to land either. The inbound flight. So I'm thinking, well, I've still got a chance of getting on that. Hell no. It took off 20 minutes before I landed, so.
Oh, shoot.
That's no more. That was about 9 o'clock at night that we got in there, so no more flights out that night.
Holy fuck, yeah.
So,
Did they put you up in a hotel?
no, it was outside of their control. It's got to be, a technical fault or something like that.
Yeah.
So I in a hotel or something like that, I don't sleep well the first night. It takes me a night or two to get used to surroundings and what have you. So I'm thinking, well, there's no point in me going to the hotel. I'll just bed down here in the airport. So I slept in the airport because the flight was out early following morning. So anyway, I wake up. I didn't get a lot of sleep, but yeah, wake up, get ready for the flight. It gets pushed back. Eventually, it's due to leave. Yeah, that's Sylvia here. It's due to leave about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It gets cancelled.
Oh no.
So I'm thinking, right, okay, at that point, I'm pulling my my bag and going to get a hotel.
Dang. Sylvia just asked if you're still on rollers.
Yep, just typing a reply. Ride on's out here.
Man, I still don't have the circle around me to give any right on. I haven't had it for like over a month. It's raining right now.
Advertise the channel a bit. Oh, there goes my towel. Oh, well,
Oh, that's so nice.
at least it didn't fall in the wheel. That would have been.
Yeah, good call. Detrimental there. Do you use the keyboard app Ditto? At all?
I've installed it because I know Mr. Fantastic uses it. It's based off his. I know what he uses it for, but I thought, oh yeah, that's a good idea when I'm leading a group ride. And I've never ever got around to configuring it.
That's what it takes, is to get in there and actually write some things. I did it forever ago. Like, I don't know how long ago, so I have all these things in there.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, yeah, I don't want to say that. No, and I end up typing everything anyway. So I'm like, I need to go in and redo some of those things.
Yeah.
What I actually say now. Yeah, I just forget until I'm doing it. The next ride, I'm like, huh. Yeah.
I'm a little ways ahead of you. I could actually pop off and get my towel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get a little bit further in. We've got the right past me though. There you go.
Right there. Come on. Nice work.
Seems time to be dropped as we go up the stairs. What I need to up here. Stay upright.
Just stay standing.
Ironically, that bunch of people going up the stairs there. It's like the London Underground, but without bikes.
Yeah.
That's the Tower of London there on the left. Remember going ice skating one winter. Kimberly Clark had sponsored an ice rink. So we had its first night. It was just open to Kimberly Clark and employees and their families. So we took Faith ice skating for the first time.
Oh, fun.
It was.
Trust ain't something you can buy. That look that's in your eyes, I'll kiss it all goodbye. No lies.
Where is Don from? Where does he live?
I believe he was in Washington, D.C. area.
Okay.
I know he and Paddy ride in real life quite a bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, Patty today. Is the kit challenge still a thing? That's like That was one of my pseudo things. I'm like, oh, I've got
Yeah.
something on that.
No, that's nice. It's good. Original OdivaZ kit. I should start wearing that more. It's a bit more. You know, you gotta earn it. It means something.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm almost done collecting leaves in my yard. Oh,
And then there's more, isn't there? Or are they pretty much done?
I've got some small trees are left now, but my big trees have all finished dropping. My neighbour's maple have just started dropping, and it's close enough to our line between our land and properties that I get a few things off that. But
Yeah. Are you ever like, that's not mine, and push it back over?
I haven't done that yet, but
This is your tree.
I mean, I kind of feel a bit guilty about a huge tree in the front yard, and that's spread
Yeah, I bet.
both neighbours either side, and I walk over into their front yard and put the leaf blower out, so they're back onto mine. Let
That's
them up.
nice of you. Oh, we got it. We got a taker, Jerry Q. Hello,
Yeah,
Jerry.
Jerry.
Maybe. Well, these aren't quite falling yet.
Yeah.
Still too warm. I think it's supposed to be 85 today. Ugh.
Top 300 riders this morning.
Oh, man, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I better take them.
Well, the OdivaZ entries are starting up again soon, so I can look forward to getting up at 3:30 in the morning on a Sunday.
Oh, geez.
And then try and figure out how I'm going to fit my workouts in.
Around it. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a pretty decent one.
yeah, it's a metric century, so 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either 2.5 or 3. I've got Pat to add me to both lists, rider lists this time. There were a few times last year when I usually rode the 2.5 with Rich, but there were 2 leaders on that.
Yeah.
But there was the odd occasion where Mark or Mike couldn't make the 3.0, and they were asking if I could back that one up. And Riff never ever got me added to the rider list for the 3.0, so that's tried to sort that out so I can swap between whichever needs me.
That's nice. What were our numbers pre-summer? I'd say low 100, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I thought I had a pretty big group if I was leading 130.
Nice.
On the World Cup we did before, we configured it for York Royal Plunge Room route. Gary joined me, and I configured it so that it will keep us together as we were doing different workouts.
Yeah.
And at 80 watts I was doing 29 miles an hour.
Oh wow.
Between Jerry and I, we got all 4 jerseys for the lope.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Have a look at Strava to see if we got any KOMs.
I feel like when you used to ride together like that, it used to err on the lower side, and now they've like switched it to the higher.
Yeah,
higher
I've got KOMs.
That's funny.
Yeah, 2 KOMs. It's probably going to stick because we've got joint first place on the leaderboard yet at the moment. 1 minute 35 seconds on one of them, tied with somebody else. And there's a bunch at 136, 137, so.
That's close.
Yeah, we've got the other one tied as well. Jerry and I were talking about the planned outage with Zwift next Monday. That's probably going to kill the OdivaZ ride on Monday evening.
What is it called?
There's an outage, a Zwift outage, a 4-hour outage planned.
That's right. That is right at that time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying that I'd like to think that Zwift has cancelled all events during that time, but I don't know. I should have a look to see if the OdivaZ ride is still there. And
If I don't care, it's just like, yeah, whatever, we'll just turn it off because.
the ride is still there in the calendar, in the events calendar.
Huh. What time is the OdivaZ on Monday?
7 PM Central.
And that's right when it starts, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, outage, yeah.
I'll let Michelle know. I mean, I think we should prepare to ride it, just in case.
Yeah.
The one thing that we've certainly seen in the Zwift Academy booster chat that we've got going, all the people that are doing the Zwift Academy workouts and the Endurance Lab booster workouts, we've all been surprised by the kind of figures that we've achieved on some of the workouts.
Nice. That's cool.
We've all done things
That's
that we didn't think we
exciting.
could. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
really exciting.
we've been creating meetups every day to help try and get people together. Others are doing it as well, because I make my meetups for the time that works for me,
Uh-huh.
which a few people have said, you know, why so early?
That's so early.
Do you sleep? I can see.
What time do you go to bed? That's the question.
Yeah, I'm going time between 8 and 8:30.
Ah,
Oh.
I wish I had that discipline. Because I, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I get up at 4, and I'm still going to bed at 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I need
Yeah.
to do something about that.
Well, you see my face. I need all the beauty sleep I can get. No, I'm in bed before my kids are. Still working on Faith's sexiness. She's still waking me up when she goes to bed to get the cream on, so she goes to sleep.
Okay.
It's looking a lot better now. I mean, it's still got a ways to go yet, but it's improving. Hey there, Frank. Frank just dropped in the stream. Said hello. How you doing, Frank? Good to see you. So liking the stream there.
Mas não mudo e tudo aquilo que não conta. Pensa bem que não há outra. Não tenha falta de juízo. Ser o seu próprio castigo. E se for tudo mentira, uma lágrima não basta, não.
There we go. I just got a warning about my battery on my headset.
Wow.
I
Perfect.
usually get about 3 or 4 of those. I forgot to charge it yesterday, so I'm surprised it managed so long. Yeah. It's been going for 2.5 hours.
Eu não posso mais ficar. Eu não posso. Eu não posso mais ficar.
We need a hat with that on.
Yeah.
Hey there, Jerry. We just dropped in the stream. Almost done here. Just a little bit of excitement earlier, Jerry, where I dropped my towel to ride ahead of Charisse and jump off quickly, pick my towel up, and then back on.
It's just the excitement of the morning.
Right on from Paddy there. Thanks, Paddy.
Yeah, just got it. Yeah, have a look. All right, see ya. Sorry, I love you too, Andy. But oh, my kids are coming right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I was beginning to wonder what goes on at camp there. Minute to go.
Have entered. Too soon.
Somebody reached out, screen down, and TeamODZ is making the stream as a workout. Thanks for leading, Charisse. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just going to
All right.
finish the stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream this morning, joining the chat. Jerry, Frank, Owen, and Nick as well. Let's see, Scott, G-Bear. Much appreciated. So we will be live again in a few more minutes. Jason will be doing his workout. Stick around for a little bit more TeamODZ. Alright, take care. Thanks very much. Have a good day.